Well, here we are, back in Enron. Time for a Friday review of this week's work. So I put the finishing touches on this building, more or less. Put in my little access way. Thusly. And then did a little bit of decorating in the garden. Didn't fill it all in. I really wanted more grass. And put up the outer wall, which was really all that was left to be done here. From there, I set myself a little challenge. I came up with an idea for a building over here to extend something that was already present. This little tower, this stone tower, was what was here originally. It was an active dig site in survival mode for a while. It's quite a load. Quite a load here, as you can see. So yeah, I had this idea for a building, and I thought, well, it seems like it's pretty close to just being about the size of a chunk. And I thought, well, okay, I'll challenge myself. I'll try to keep it within a chunk space, which I think it is. And I gave myself an hour to put it up, which is where I really fell down. Excuse me 1 second. So would that be 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17. Okay, so I failed miserably there. It's one block too wide. That's okay. It was not a serious thing, just an effort. Kind of like the idea. It would perhaps be nicer if it was shrunk. But still, it came out pretty nice. Yeah, I was actually really pleased with this when it was done. It wasn't quite what I'd originally had in mind. The stables was going to be in here, and it became difficult to justify the room space. I didn't, for some reason, I didn't bring them out all the way to the edge, so they were quite small. It was just like, okay, I'm going to have to come up with a different solution here. So yeah, it goes up 3 floors. Plenty of room space up here. I'm pretty sure you could easily, obviously, well, really easily make a proper base out of this. It would be very no trouble at all to have everything stored here. Room space, space for enchanting table, easily fit into one of these rooms. So yeah, it's came out really nice, and I may make use of it in the future. Use a structure block and take a copy of it for other locations. I know it's pretty late in the Empire's existence, but it would be nice to be able to put up towns a little bit more quickly by using structure blocks to recreate standard buildings. Although I have tried to avoid that, to be honest. I tried to create some certain uniqueness to each town. So after completing that, I went over here to pursue the main project, the current main project, which is expanding this town. And as I've been explaining through the week, I came up with this idea rather than just add a few buildings and dress up the 2 existing buildings, that I would create one superstructure around the original well. As you can see, there's 3 floors so far. There's going to be a 4th floor, and it's a lot higher than the others. And I am thinking that this is literally an aviary of some kind. Put the access in up on this level at the moment, but I think I'm going to have to take that down a level. I don't think there will be enough space. Well, okay, this bit's pretty straightforward. This bit's easily done. I'll have to see. I'm gonna actually today, once I start working, I'm gonna have to go back down to the level I was working on and actually probably build it up each stage and get the whole thing in, because as you can see I put it aside for in favor of building up the core and the roof and seeing how that was going to turn out, which is a lot more elaborate than I planned, but there you go. So that's what I've been doing so far this week, and I'll say adieu now for YouTube and get cracking with some work.